your hands together and welcome tonight's Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Brian Uval. Wow, thank you everybody. I appreciate that, and I welcome you to the Holy Trinity Middle School for our second annual talent show. I guess last year was such a big success. Somebody came up with the idea to have it again. Everybody agreed that it was a good idea, and so here we are tonight, and I welcome you. Please sit back and enjoy some of the talents that NUACS has to offer. Looks like we got a packed house here tonight, and that's really nice to see. I recognize a lot of faces out here. I don't know if everybody knows, but we do have a dignitary with us this evening. How about giving a nice big round of applause when Senior Richter is here with us tonight. Of course, if you didn't notice, Monsignor is sitting right here in the first row, best seat in the house. I don't know if you've ever noticed this before, but wherever he goes, it always seems he gets the best seats. How many of you ever gone to church on Sunday? Last time I was at church, I went up to one of the ushers and said, "Give me the best seat in the house." Of course, you know where the usher took me, right to the front row. Which really isn't so bad when you think about it, because everybody's sitting behind you. So it almost feels like you're there all by yourself, just you and the man upstairs. And I don't mean Ed Stoddard. So I'm sitting in the front row thinking to myself, hey, this isn't so bad at all, best seat in the house. Until my senior comes in, walks right by me, hits the big chair right up front. Actually, my senior, I joke. We do appreciate everything that you do for us. You know, I think it's probably a very difficult job. He's basically on call 24 hours a day. He's got to serve all the needs of everybody here in the parish. And it really isn't an easy job. Really, he's in the business of saving souls. And when you say that, it almost sounds like he's a superhero. You know, what I thought about the other day, Monsignor is a lot like Batman. Think about it. Both wear black. Both fight evil. And both have sidekicks who help them. But seriously, I hope everybody's got a great seat to enjoy all the entertainment that we have for you tonight. Somebody famous once said that 90% of success is showing up on time. And thank goodness our first act showed up on time, because if they hadn't, we wouldn't have a first act. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome Tony Hillesheim, Peter Bregelman, Evan Walterman, Ted Moore, Greg Gentleman, and Frank Johnson. Backed by popular demand from last year with the song, Hey Jude. Let's give it up for these guys.
Hello. When the Beatles wrote this song, they wrote it for John Lennon's son, Julian Lennon. So, as a kind of a joke amongst ourselves here, we like to think that we're singing to Jules Grothwald.
I love you, Jules.
So, Jules, this one's for you, and it's also dedicated to Thaisa because it's her birthday.
Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it better. Hey Jude, don't be you